In March 2022, AMD released the EPYC 7003X series processor code-named Milan X. Add 3D cache on the basis of the original Milan EPYC 7003 series. Became the world's first data center CPU with 3D chip stacking. Each CCD of the EPYC 7003X series is stacked with 64 MB of 3D cache. 8 CCDs are 512 MB. Plus the native 256 MB L3 cache, the total is 768 MB. More importantly, 3D cache and L3 cache have the same access bandwidth and latency. Can be seen as a whole, equivalent to instantly expanding the L3 cache by 3 times. The resulting performance gains are terrifying. Today, based on the new generation Genoa EPYC 9004 series, AMD released the Genoa X EPYC 9084X series. Let's see how violent it really is. First of all, the Genoa X series also uses 3D cache technology. From principle to realization, compared with the previous generation Milan X series. And the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D on the desktop is exactly the same as the Ryzen 7000X 3D. The 3D cache part adopts 7 nanometers manufacturing process. Because logic circuits, control units, etc. are not required. Simply stack the SRAM array cells. So the capacity can be made larger. The 3D cache part is, upside down, on the CCD of the 5 nanometers process. The Genoa X series is the same as the Genoa series. With up to 96 Zen 4 cores and 384 MB native L3 cache. Divided into 12 CCDs, that is, each CCD comes with 32 MB L3 cache. The difference is that Genoa X stacks an additional 64 MB 3D cache on each CCD. 12 CCDs is 768 MB. In this way, the sum of the 3 levels of cache has reached an astonishing 1152 MB. It is also the first time in the history of processor cache to break through 1 GB. If you count 6 MB L1 cache and 96 MB L2 cache, the total cache of Genoa X is 1254 MB. In addition, compared to the EPYC 9004 series without 3D cache, while greatly improving the cache, the frequency has been compromised. But the base frequency is mainly reduced, and the maximum acceleration frequency does not change much. In terms of performance, the advantages brought by massive caches can be said to be very obvious. However, AMD did not compare with the original Genoa 9004 series. Instead, they took the competing products and bullied them. The 60-core flagship Xeon Platinum 8490H can't compare with it at all. There are also 2 or 3 times the gap in various performance tests. So what do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area, let's discuss together.